And welcome to the exciting conclusion of that FTL quick break that you guys most likely watched. If you didn't, I'll link it below, and I'll link from that one to this one. This run's turned out really well. I bought drone control, which came with a combat drone. Actually, it came with a defense drone. I sold that and bought a combat drone. Then I found a defense drone. No, wait. No. I didn't. I sold one drone. I just can't remember which one I sold. It came with something that I sold. A repair drone schematic, I think. And I sold that and then bought the attack drone, bought the defense drone, and then swapped the attack drone for a beam drone. This double ion blast 2 is a setup that you rarely get a chance to play with. And if you're gonna go heavy ions, either you go heavy beams or you go drones. There's no two ways about it. It's just because heavy ion means you don't have a lot of heavy attack power. The only thing I could possibly squeeze in this thing would be like 2 small bombs or a burst mark 2 would probably be the best option if I wanted any kind of firepower. But I got a chain laser, which is the one that I started with actually. So I've kept that throughout the whole game. I even had a second chain laser for a while, but look at that beam drone, it can't miss. It's fantastic. You might as well upgrade doors, piloting, all that good stuff. You guys get to see the last stand, which probably won't take that long. Normally you could spend 20 to 40 minutes at the last stand. I got a feeling with my setup, it's not going to take that long. The only counter to this setup is cloaking. That's it. But I mean, I've got hacking level 2, mind control level 1, drones 4 levels. So it's like I don't usually buy drones with the Lanius cruiser. In fact, I rarely buy drones to begin with at all. There's only a few ships that I use them with, and that's the one that usually comes pre-equipped with them. Well, his stupid anti-combat drone. Oh, that's gonna be a problem too. Although I do have my chain laser. Here. Let's try to take some of his drones offline. Once I do that, I should be fine. Here we go. Yep, once I can get a couple blasts in there, an ion blast in there, then it's fine, yeah. That shield drone is annoying. Ow! You just launch some shit in there, man. What the hell? My defense drone didn't seem to do anything. It just kind of watched it go by because I didn't activate it fast enough. I hate when it does that. But it's fine. Now, some people say the advanced beam drone is better, but this one moves a little faster, and even though the beam isn't as long, I find that to be more useful. So can I upgrade anything? No, kinda. Like sensors or oxygen or cloning blow, maybe. Here we go. I'm already here. Well, maybe I'll hit the repair station first. Might be useful. Or I'll just hit the flagship. There we go. Because I might need that repair station. The cloaking's gonna be annoying. He's charging his missile up. I don't have cloaking. I don't need mind control for this stage, but the defense drone's gonna shoot down the hacking drones, which are fine. Sometimes it's like that when it goes right through it, it doesn't work, but hacking sensors is fine. I don't care. He's not gonna board the stage anyway. Let's see, if I ion his shield room and his cloaking, probably be fine. And if I can hack his missile launcher, that'll give me some breathing room. You could throw an argument down that hacking the shields would be better, but I think my ion damage is going to just be more than adequate, as long as the majority of them hit. There we go. I did that specifically so the ion beam would get in and hit the cloaking bit once. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna actually suffer some missiles. I suffered one. Let's just send my dudes in there, my Lanius, see if they can get that fire out. They do doubly effective in a 1x2 room because it's up in the air pretty quick. That's what makes firefighting really easy for them. Look at that, shields down, cloaking bay's down. I just hit the cloaking bay twice. It's offline. Now it's permanently offline. I got some missile damage. That's not a big deal. So his cloaking's cock blocked. His shields are cock blocked. Might as well just hit his missile launcher over and over again. Okay, yeah, the beam got through. Okay, because his ion weapon hit me and it's took down my shield, which is annoying. But I certainly want to try and take this missile launcher offline. You know what I should have done? Well, it doesn't matter. He died. Pretty nice. Let's fix the oxygen. Because not everyone doesn't need to breathe. I was tempted to buy the backup battery, but you don't really need it. Not for this type of setup. Now I know I only got 3 shields, but it should be fine. Send everybody back to where they go. I really like the twin Ion Blast 2 setup. The only difference is that the last time I had this, I had twin ions and a small bomb, and then a beam, and then an attack drone, not a beam drone. It was a little bit more annoying because the attack drone could miss, but it all worked out well because the small bomb just harasses every 13 seconds. Bam, 2 system damage, and I had enough missiles. Didn't matter anyway. So a small bomb works in this setup too, as long as you have another way to attack. Probably permanently ion his. I want to ion his drones. I also want to ion the missile, so I'm conflicted on where the second ion blast is going to hit. Okay, depower hacking when that drone fires, then repower it, and then your hacking should stop and start and get through so the drone can't shoot it. Now I can hack shields. A little trick there for advanced play. You can get your hacking drone through on stage 2, just do the depower. Now I can actually blast through to maybe take that missile launcher offline, or at least cripple it. Another couple hits by the beam would be great. I'll cockblock his drones. Yeah, taking out the drones would be really useful here. Especially the boarding drone, which my defense drone shoots down anyway. But especially the 2 drones that are orbiting me, taking out that drone system takes those offline. I think the last drone will go offline. No, he's got his defense drone is offline. So, and that's actually, this is going down pretty damn fast. I almost don't have to work for this victory. That's fantastic. Beam drone's doing almost all the work. I'm just keeping the shields down. It's actually pretty damn easy. Not even breaking a sweat. Here's a repair station. I'm going to lose the ability to leave the base after it imports me too much, but that's a small price to pay for some healing. And I have enough for buffer zones and a few things. Probably either drones, maybe the cloning bay in case I need to clone someone. Yeah. See, right now I would follow him. He's going to come back to this now. The second jump, that was fine. The repairs were useful and it was still there, so you know, might as well keep it, right? My ion weapon should totally take this down, and I have mind control, so I can counter his mind control. Take away a little bit of evasion. And just set it and forget it. I still have the pre-ignition startup that you guys saw about earlier. I didn't get rid of it. You might not think it's that useful with a 4-second weapon, but at least you get that initial attack. That saves you 4 extra seconds, so it's actually useful, even with weapons like this. It's just not really that useful when you have charged weapons. Oh, there we go. His shields are going down. I'm hacking his shields. Now I can use my blast laser, charge laser, throw it on something. Try to put these fires out, would you? I've got some borders that my rockmen are actually dealing with quite well. It's fantastic. It doesn't seem to have that many borders left. Most of them down, stage 1 and 2 in the wings. It seems, because I don't see a lot of people coming in. Well, there's 4 people on my ship right now. That's standard. Sometimes he throws 6 down. Alright, I don't have cloaking, so I'm just gonna have to suffer his weapon and go evasion. Epic dodge, that was pretty good. I think only one of them got through. RNG loves me today. Huh, a lot on this run, actually. Alright, they fixed mind control. I've been suffering without mind control for a while, so it's a little annoying, but this should be fine. Let's flood him out. Yeah, see, his borders are pretty crippled right now. His mind control, though, is shooting my shield system. So I'm only suffering with I'm suffering with only 2 shields right now, which is bad. So if I mind control him now, I can get my mantis back. It seems. There we go. Not mantis. Whatever he is, Zoltan. Yeah, Zoltan. But it looks like he's gonna go down before he gets that Zoltan shield back up. So that's the second special with only 2 shields. Go RNG. Go miss. That was actually pretty decent. We're still in green. That was a fantastic, fantastic victory. Not too bad. Very happy with this run. RNG favored me completely. Hope you enjoyed this.